everybody, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be showing you Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Wild Rider. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe, and turn on notifications to miss no uploads. Gonna get a thumbs up if you enjoy. So that all out of the way, let's begin. So like always, we start off with the packaging. Here it is. You can see a nice image of Wild Rider in his vehicle mode. You can see Decepticon Wild Rider, Transformers Legacy, Transformers, side of box, a nice image of Wild Rider. On the opposite side of the box, a nice Decepticon artwork. And on the back of the box, you can see him. Bring up the camera. Both in his robot mode and in his vehicle mode. You can see he is 205 to form Menasor. So that's it for the packaging. So here you have Wild Rider in his vehicle mode, and he is he's a good figure. I will say that he is a really good figure. I do have only one problem with it, which I will get to when we get to it. So yeah. Let's take a close up. You can see as a nice Decepticon. Clear. You can see the red plastic, the red clear plastic. See the underneath. Yeah. One thing I do have a gap, but it's nothing you can do. He rolls. Good. So yeah. So for weaponry, does come with 2 blasters, and for sword, just plug them right on top of here. So we'll just plug them right on top. Yeah. Oh yeah. So now for size comparisons, here he is, and here he is with my previous reviews to do the series The Fallen. Here he is with Kingdom Sideswipe. And last but not least, with his fellow Stunticon, Dragstrip. Oh yeah. 2 down, 3 to go for me. So now for transformation, of course, like I do, I go into combine mode. So for combine mode, first thing I want to do is come here. I want to take this panel, bring it up, which it kind of scares me because this is clear plastic, and yeah, you know, clear plastic's not good for a lot of things. So I want to bring it up. So then I want to take this whole front section, bring it up. So, bring it down. Then there you have Wild Rider in his combined mode. And yeah, I know it looks weird right now, but once again Menasor, or not Menasor, sorry, Motor Master, who forms like Menasor, to add him to it makes a lot more sense. But yeah, and to transform back, just bring this whole assembly down and just, you know, in. So yeah. So now for transformation to his robot mode, first thing you want to do is, once again, just untap this, bring it all the way up. Then I want to take this section, you want to bring it up like so, like that. Then after that, what you want to do is, you want to come here to the sides. I want you to just bring them out and bring them up. You can tell these are going to be his arms, like so. Then after that, oh yeah, and you can tell right now how much of this is clear plastic. Like it hurts, because luckily not a lot of it is like pegs and stuff. my joint. So yeah, but I still advise for you to be careful. So yeah, now let's continue on. Sorry about that. So now I want to come here, untab these panels, come here, untab, and just bring all this down like so. This, what? You can do this two ways. You can just leave it tabbed in, or you can untab it. So I will leave everything tabbed in. Actually, no, I think it's easier. So you can just untab the legs. Then after that, work on one side. So here, sorry you guys can't really see. Just want to bring all this out. Make sure that's straight. Bring straighten out like that. Then close that panel up and then bring down the foot. There you have a leg all done. Do the same on to the opposite side. So just extend. Oops, doing it the wrong way. There we go. Put it up and opposite down. Then after that, you want to come here, rotate the whole leg assembly around. Rotate it around. Yeah, there you have his lower body. Oh, then. Now for up here, first thing, want to bring that panel up, bring out his head, collapse it down. Holding arms, just here, flip out his hands, both sides. Then for his backpack, you can either leave it like this, or how the transformation says to do is, oops, here, let me just stand him up real quick. So you can either, like if you guys can see, you can leave it like this, or you can just untab all this, bring it down like so, and then bring these panels down over it. Then there you have Wild Rider in its robot mode. So now let's take a closer look. You can see the head sculpt. A very nice head sculpt. See the red, the black, silver and blue on his chest. Yeah, his back, not that good. Yeah. Even though you can, like, just re-tap all this in. And I'm gonna do it off camera, because kind of tricky for me to do it on camera. But even though you could just leave it like that. Yeah. But I'm just gonna leave it like this. So yeah. So now for weaponry, always for weapon switch, just plug it there, or like always, you can hold his weaponry. Oops, but not toss him over. Sorry, Wild Rider. Yeah. So now for articulation wise, as soon as I remove his weapons. Alright, so now for articulation wise, his head, it's not really on a ball joint. It can only do a full 360. His arms can move out that far. It can't really do a full 360 because due to the clear plastic windshield, but it can move up that far, can move back that far. The rotation, there is a bend at the knee, and there is a bend. His hands can go in and out, which nice ratcheted joint, which I did not expect him to do. There is a waist swivel, so legs can move out that far, they can move back that far. There is a bend at the knee, also rotation, and there is a pivot. And his feet can also move up if you want to. But yeah, so now for size comparisons. Here he is, and here is my previous review. Studio Series The Fallen. See how that goes. Here he is with Kingdom Sideswipe. And lastly, here he is with his fellow Stunticon Drag Strip. So yeah. So now to transform him back. First thing you want to do, come here to his hands, flip them all the way in. Make sure everything's straight up the arms, and make sure that's all the way up. Okay. So now what you want to do is come here to the front section, bring this whole panel down, flip it in its head, bring it up, like so. Then after that, we will work on the back. So for the back, you just want to lift up this panel, bring up these panels. These will just all tab in. Oh. Here. Okay. Here you can see tabs, and all that will just tab in. Do the same, of course that side went in easier. Okay, that will just work on the legs. So for the legs, first thing on is come here and bring up to the feet. That slot, that port, this port is supposed to plug into there, but it doesn't really hold on my copy anyways. I want to open up legs, tab them together, and then you just rotate here. Then you just fold all this in. So then here, see there are clear tabs, and this will just tab in. Come down here, all that will just close in. Come here to the sides, bring them in like so. So you have it like this. Oops, let me re-show. Make sure the peg is not showing right there. So underneath, this is what it should look like underneath. Then after that, I'll come here, bring it down. I'll make sure these pegs go right through here, those slots, without anything coming undone. Yeah, off camera because since it's quite a pain. There we go. And after that, bring it down. Then bring this forward. Then this clear tab go into the slot right in there. So tab all that in, and there you have Wild Rider back in vehicle mode. So final thoughts on Legacy Wild Rider. A really good figure. I did have one problem, just that clear plastic, because I know over time if I'm not careful something's gonna snap off. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.